Hello? Okay. Hello? 1, 2.
Graduates, you may be seated. Hello, my fellow 8th graders. It is a privilege and an honor to be with you today as we celebrate the outstanding achievements of our 8th grade students. This is an important step forward, the beginning of a new chapter in life as high school students. As students, we should be proud of how far we have come. And I'm sure you as their parents and caretakers are equally proud. In fact, I asked all of our soon-to-be ninth graders to take a look at who is present today. They're a part of our success, and they helped us get us all to where we are today. Without the support of our family, friends, and teachers, it would have been impossible to make it this far. We appreciate how much hard work you put into getting here. Continue to work twice as hard in the upcoming years as it will start to become more difficult. Continue to follow your dreams and strive to become a better version of yourself. It was a pleasure getting to know all of you these past few years, and I hope everyone is successful in their upcoming journey into adulthood. Now it is a great honor to introduce one of my friends, Mia Hernandez, to address the class of 2025.
Good morning, parents, guardians, family, staff, and 2025 graduates. I am pleased to be here to talk about my experience throughout middle school. During these 4 years, I've grown and learned plenty of valuable life lessons. I have lost friends and gained meaningful friendships. I argued, laughed, and cried. Although I had to go through all of those phases, I'll forever be grateful for Conwell. This school introduced me to my amazing group of friends. Without you guys, this middle school experience would have been terrible. I'm in awe of you guys. Thank you for everything. These last few years have been very rocky. I've had very good days and very bad days. There have been challenges we had to overcome, but they made me stronger. It feels bittersweet knowing next year we all won't be going to the same school. I won't see the same faces in the hallways, hugging all of my friends while switching classes, cracking jokes, and sharing laughs. This year, we went to New York for an 8th grade trip, and the experience was amazing. Even though we all had our differences and our dramas, everyone got along. That day was very exciting and will be cherished forever. I want to thank everyone that planned that trip. I've watched my peers as they matured and turned into young adults. It's very distressing no one will be like the 5th graders again, starting fresh but at the bottom rung of a brand new school. We'll have to establish ourselves again, make new friendships, and learn new things as we adjust to our new surroundings. It's crazy to say that middle school is now over. After this day, we'll all be stepping up into high school, becoming freshmen. To everyone who supported us along the way, our families, friends, teachers, and other adults, you are all greatly appreciated and will be missed. Y para mi familia, mis padres, mi hermana, mis padrinos y mis tíos, gracias por ayudarme en todo y apoyarme. Los quiero demasiado y estoy muy agradecida por ustedes. Y a mi hermano que no puede estar aquí para celebrar este momento con nosotros, te amo mucho. So to my fellow graduates, congrats. Thank you and gracias. Now, we will hear from Yoleiny, Mayeli, and London, who will share their reflections.
Good morning. I'm proud of this class of 2025. It is crazy to believe we're graduating so soon. I am recalling all the memories we had from 5th grade to 8th and all the friendships we made along the way. That's how I met my best friend of 5 years and how I made friendships with people I never thought were going to be my friends. I would also like to say thank you to all the teachers who taught me and my family for supporting me. I especially want to thank my mom for being there for me and supporting everything I wanted to achieve. I want to thank her for never giving up on me. It is my hope that as we go into high school, we cherish all the positive things that happen here and take them with us. So while we are now saying goodbye to middle school, we are also saying hello to a bright future because we have built a solid foundation. Thank you.
Hello and good morning. I'm Miley Lonza, class of 2025, and I'm more than excited to share with you the amazing time that I've had at Conwell. I have been attending Conwell for the past 4 years. It has been a roller coaster of ups and downs. In my middle school years, certainly I've learned a lot, not only about the curriculum, but about life. Mr. Stockton never misses a chance to tell us about the real world and how we need to get our act together. There's this quote by Karen Salmonson: "Be patient. Sometimes you have to go through the worst to get to the best." This quote is relatable because we have all been through the worst. The first few days of school are always a challenge, whether it's the awkwardness that comes with being in different classes, being the new kid in a new school, or adjusting to the school's culture. However, all of these difficulties have made us stronger and have led us to where we are now, in this cap and gown, ready to graduate. While Conwell has sculpted us into young adults that we are today, thank you to all teachers, staff, and fellow students that have made an impact in my life. I really do appreciate it. Good morning, everyone. I can't believe eighth grade is officially over. I wouldn't think I would be saying goodbye so soon. It feels like just yesterday we were in fifth grade, trying to figure out our ways around the hallways, wandering, trying to see where our lockers were, and learning who our future selves would be. Now look at us. We learned and we have grown together as one, which has been a blessing. We supported each other, challenged each other, and now we have become the graduating class of 2025. Thank you to our teachers who guided us into the better people we are becoming. Thank you to our parents and families who cheered us on from the sidelines. Thank you to my family for being my supported trust system through everything. As we move on to high school, let's remember the lessons we learned here, the friendships we made, and the memories we shared. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2025. Dear Ms. Smith, on the behalf of the entire Conwell Middle Magnet School community, I wanted to extend my deepest gratitude to you and your unwavering dedication as the eighth grade sponsor. Your hard work, thoughtful planning, and tireless commitment has made this school year truly special for our graduating class. From organizing memorable events to handling the behind the scenes with grace and care, you created meaningful experiences that our students will carry on with them for a lifetime. Thank you for leading with a big heart and a vision and inspiring your team to do the same. Your efforts brought joy, structure, celebration, and a true sense of accomplishment to this important moment in our lives today. We are grateful for all you have done and continue to do for the Conwell community. Because of you, the class of 2025 leaves with not just memories, but a legacy of love and excellence. With a heartfelt appreciation from Principal Green, me, and our fellow eighth graders. Thank you, Ms. Smith. Love you. Thank you, Yoleiny, Miley, and London. Please welcome a talented group of Conwellians who have dedicated themselves to playing the drums all year under the direction of Mr. Robinson. We are proud of their accomplishments, and we are sure you all will be too. Mr. Robinson? Good job, guys. Now we have the pleasure of hearing two more of my friends who will also share their experiences here at Conwell, Ada and Lusani.
Hi, Ms. Booker. Good morning, Conwell family, friends, faculty, and staff. I'm Ada Peralta. Over the years, I have met some amazing people. Although I do not remember much about my first year here, I have a memory that plays my mind constantly. Towards the end of my fifth grade year, my PE teacher, Mr. Adams, had let my class go outside. As we stood outside, it started raining. Half my class rushed inside in fear of getting wet or sick. The other half of students, including myself, did not care if we got wet or sick. We ran around yelling, screaming, jumping in rain puddles, and having a great time. We were so young and innocent, happy to just be kids. Thank you to all my friends and classmates for creating memories for me like that one, which I'll hold on to when I leave. I'd like to thank my teachers for believing in me, giving me chances, helping me whenever I didn't understand, and helping me grow. These teachers and classes have formed me into the person I am today, and they have helped me understand what career I wanted to pursue and what type of person I wanted to be when I grow up. Thank you, and I wish you all the best.
Hello and good morning, parents, families, friends, faculty, and fellow graduates, the class of 2025. Today, I am reminded of a quote by R.H. Sin. Appreciate this moment. Stop and look around you. Be thankful for all you have and where you are, because this time next year, nothing will be the same. In my 4 years at Conwell, I felt many emotions, but nothing like this. A moment etched in time forever. I've argued, I've laughed, I've cried, and I've learned not only work, but life lessons. Today, I'm filled with gratitude and hope for the future. We've all grown so much since fifth grade. All the memories throughout the years are rushing back to me. Our time at Conwell has been more than just an academic experience. It has been a journey of discovery and personal growth. To realize that tomorrow we won't see each other's faces and we won't have lunch together. No more eighth grade meetings, no hugs when we see each other in the halls, no laughing at our inside jokes, and no funny classes where we laugh the whole time. It's hard to accept, but it's okay because it happened. Soon, we'll be seeing new faces and having lunch with new friends and hugging them when we see them instead of each other. But that's life. It's fully changed and we'll never know what will come next. But we can make the best of what it is and accept it can only get better from here. Thank you. And to the class of 2025, congratulations. I now have the honor of welcoming Ms. Bautista to present the ASAS and PA Ballet Awards. These honors will be presented by Ms. Bautista, whose dedication to these amazing programs is immeasurable. Please welcome Ms. Bautista.
All right. Good morning and welcome, and thank you so much for joining us here today. Muy buenos días y bienvenido y muchas gracias por haber venido hoy a celebrar nuestros niños del 2025. Thank you so much for joining us this year. Once again, it is always a privilege for me to do these two awards every year. I try to get these awards for the students in After School All-Stars and also in PA Ballet. Todos los años yo trato de hacer un recogido de los niños del programa de After School y el programa de PA Ballet, que es lo que bailan. Todos los años yo trato de darle algo a uno de esos dos niños. It is always very difficult for me to make a choice because, as you all know, these are great students and they are very good at what they do when they're here. Siempre se me ha hecho bien difícil para mí elegir uno de estos niños, porque como ustedes saben, ellos siempre todos hacen una cosa o la otra y siempre están aquí para nosotros. Pero, como siempre, tengo que elegir uno. But as always, I must choose one. So for this year, for the After School All-Stars, I have to say that this young lady came to us and she was here every day and it acquired everything in my sight as After School All-Stars. Esta niña que yo elegí este año es una de las niñas que para mi entendimiento viene con todo lo que tiene que ver con el After School All-Stars. So this year, my choice for After School All-Stars was Aaliyah Snowden. Hey, sweetheart.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Here you go, Laura.
Thank you.
Thank you, Laura. Oh. As for PA ballet, it's very difficult because, as you all know, with dancing, it becomes a lot. It's discipline, behavior. It's a lot to go through in the course of the time frame. Plus, they're here from September to March, and it takes a lot of them. But these folks, whether they're female or male, they work hard at it. So, una de las cosas que tiene que ver con el baile es que ustedes entenderán que siempre hay mucha disciplina y hay mucho que hacer durante el curso del tiempo y ellos empiezan desde septiembre y terminan casi en mayo o marzo o abril, dependiendo cuánto tiempo. Y siempre se me hace difícil elegir una persona. It always makes it very difficult to choose one. But this year, I have to say that this young lady started out and ended in a way, a form that for dancers, I know it's difficult, but we can do it. Este año yo elegí una niña que, como yo digo, es difícil, pero lo hacemos. Y ella empezó, y cuando empezó yo no sabía si lo iba a hacer, pero mire, le puedo decir que lo hizo. Este año yo elegí, this year, my choice was Ada Peralta. I will miss you too. Thank you so much. Gracias.
Now I have the pleasure of introducing the best algebra teacher, Miss Williams, who is our sponsor for the Conwell chapter of the National Junior Honor Society. Miss Williams! The National Junior Honor Society is the nation's premier organization established to recognize outstanding middle school level students. More than just an honor roll, NJHS serves to honor those students who have demonstrated excellence in the areas of scholarship, service, leadership, character, and citizenship. Today, I would like to recognize the Conwell chapter of the National Junior Honor Society. As I say your name, come forward to accept your NJHS Outstanding Achievement Award. Yoshira Alvarado. London Dudley. You're welcome. We're doing hugs. Okay. Cheryl Jimenez. Mayeli Lanza. Aaliyah Snowden. You're welcome. And Isabella Spear. The whole thing. Please give these students a round of applause for their hard work and determination throughout the years. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Ford, our school counselor, to the stage, who will be presenting specialty awards to members of the class of 2025.
Good morning.
Thank you. First, I would like to congratulate the class of 2025. Today marks not just the end of an era, but the beginning of a remarkable journey ahead. You have worked hard, faced challenges that have brought you to today. Let us not forget the families and friends who have stood by you every step of the way. Your support has been invaluable, not just for your children, but for everyone here. You have all played a role in shaping this graduating class into the amazing individuals that they are today. As I stand before you, my phone skips. As I stand before you, I think about the qualities that lead to true achievement. My counseling awards represent the social emotional learning competencies, which include self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, relationship skills, and responsible decision-making. I believe these tools are equally as valuable as the classroom subjects. My 2 award recipients embody these competencies and have shown resilience and growth over the years in starting to navigate the world on their own. As you move on from Conwell, remember that a true measure of success is about the connections you make, the lives you touch, and the legacy you leave behind. Embrace this new chapter with courage and determination. My first Counseling Social Emotional Learning Award goes to Yoleiny Geraldo. Now, don't lose the card. You got some money in it for you. All right. Go tell them bye. And my second recipient is Luisani Santos. Congratulations again.
Now it is time to welcome one of our very special Conwell staff members who is representing the PFT. He will be presenting the award from the Philadelphia Federation of Teachers to one of my deserving classmates. Please welcome Mr. Verdi.
Good morning. Frank Sullivan was one of the founders of the Philadelphia Federation of Teachers. Frank served 12 years as president of the PFT and also served terms as treasurer. He also served as an officer of the American Federation of Teachers, AFT-PA, AFL-CIO, Philadelphia Council, AFL-CIO. Prior to becoming president, he was the social studies department head at Edison High School. Frank fought for his members, fought for better schools, and was a strong advocate for improving human relations. He worked with many groups in Philadelphia and throughout the state of Pennsylvania to accomplish the goals of the PFT. Frank died in 1986, and the PFT Executive Board voted to give this award to a member of each graduating class in Frank's memory. On behalf of President Arthur G. Steinberg, the Executive Board of the Philadelphia Federation of Teachers, and the entire faculty of Conwell Middle Magnet School, it gives me great pleasure to present the Frank Sullivan Human Relations Award to Jennifer Boggs Mendelowski.
Now we have the pleasure of hearing one more of my friends who will also share their experiences here at Conwell. Peyton.
Good morning, class of 2025. Today is the day we celebrate all we've achieved in the exciting road ahead. Looking back, middle school was filled with challenges, growth, and memories we'll never forget. We learned a lot, not just from textbooks, but from each other. That is what it means to be a part of a community. These 4 years have been challenging, but with the help of my friends, family, and the support I received at Conwell, I was able to make it through. Over the years, I complained and complained about the students who I now call my friends. And looking back on all the memories we made helped me realize how much I'll miss them and everyone I've become close with over the years. Now, as we move on to high school, it might feel like there's a lot of uncertainty. But one thing I know for sure is that we're ready. We've faced so much already, and now we have the confidence to take on whatever comes next. Thank you, and shout out to our families, teachers, and friends for supporting us along the way, and to my classmates. We made it through together, and I can't wait to see what we'll do next. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Thank you.
Thank you, Peyton. Please give a round of applause as we welcome our 8th grade sponsor, Ms. Smith. It's okay, guys. She has been tasked with awarding one of my classmates with the 8th grade award to an outstanding student. Please welcome Ms. Smith.
Good morning. Good morning to all the parents, guardians, and the class of 2025. Today, I will be awarding a deserving student who has shown progress academically and exhibited good citizenship during this school year. She has stayed focused and kept her head down when completing her assignments. And even during free time or just hanging out with her friends, this 8th grader is still a gentle soul within her group. As I wrote in your yearbook, and what I want to say to you today, don't hide yourself. Don't hide who you are. Don't disappear. Don't make yourself disappear. Don't make who you are disappear. You don't deserve to disappear. You deserve to be here. Speak up. Speak up. You have a voice. Speak out. Say it loud. Let out your voice. We all want you to hear your voice. Speak up. You have an impact to this world. I proudly give this 8th grade award of 2025 to Cheryl Pimentel. Congratulations.
Now we have our final 2 reflections from my classmates of their experiences while attending Conwell. Please welcome to the stage Yashara Alvarado and Jada Lee Rivera.
Hello, Conwell. I'm Jada Lee Rivera. You're amazing, but no longer will host. I'm glad to say that these 4 years have been great. I remember the first day I walked into Conwell wearing a white uniform shirt. Everyone kept asking, why do you have a white uniform shirt? It's funny the things you remember. The support I received at Conwell these last 4 years have been great. I want to say thank you to all my teachers, especially to my favorite teacher, Ms. Garside. I want to give a big thank you to Mr. Washington. He was like a school guardian to me. He would always let me go to his office to tell him about the things on my mind. He gave me really good advice. I also want to shout out to Ms. Green. We're not so different, she would always tell me, and she was right. She is a pretty cool principal. I enjoyed having all my teachers by my side. I have grown tremendously. I have become more mature and become better able to control my feelings and my emotions. Sorry. Furthermore, I want to shout out to my closest friends and my best friend. Thank you for being here for me, for understanding and for being honest. I know we had our ups and downs, but that's what makes our relationship real. I want to say to my best friend for 4 years, going on 5, you're really sweet and you're like my sister to me. I love you. And to my sisters, I love you guys. And to my mom, thank you for helping me grow and realize many things. Te amo mucho. This has been your real host, Click It Off.
Good morning, class of 2025 and guests. My name is Yashara Alvarado, a student of the class of 2025 in Conwell Middle Magnet School. I'd like to extend my greatest appreciation to all who came today to celebrate the 8th grade graduation, including family members, friends, staff, and our dearest Principal Green. Graduation is a big step forward, especially knowing you'll be transitioning to high school. From what a lot of students know, high school can be stressful, and getting accustomed to all the new teachers and classmates can be overwhelming to some. But as a student speaking to all my fellow classmates, starting off somewhere new can be an uncomfortable experience, but the memories you'll make and the new accomplishments you'll achieve can make the moment worthwhile. And your experiences will become unforgettable. It'll be a life-changing stand you've taken to where all your opportunities, like Ms. Sanford said, come to light as you grow with a better mindset and become stronger emotionally. Writing this speech, I sat down and wondered if I genuinely did make a difference in my middle school years. Did I get better at grades? Did I excel at my dreams of becoming a passionate poet and writer? I think now I still have much more to learn. It applies to everyone who has a dream, like becoming a nail technician, a stylist, or an engineer, or working with the police. Everyone has questions and worries of what they'll end up as in the future. My memories in the school have been absolutely amazing. I spent all my years learning about all the things I found interesting. I tried activities I might have not liked, but I still participated in it because I felt that it wouldn't do me harm to learn something out of my comfort zone. I loved the trips, especially going to New York City. I adored shopping, the cafe, and going to watch Hamilton. It was grandiose, and I didn't expect to like it there, but I guess our minds change once we really experience what it's like. To my friends and family, thank you so much for being there for me at my lowest and helping me grow to become a better person. I work sometimes in stressful situations, but the guidance I received from my peers was incredible. And I'm so glad I've learned alongside everyone this year. I appreciate my classmates for doing the best they've done this year. We learned capability, resilience, adaptability, resolving conflict, and many other skills throughout our years here at Conwell. To my teachers, every one of the staff members, thank you guys for giving everyone the opportunity to thrive in a school where sometimes we might not feel safe because of the surrounding environment. Thank you to the janitors for keeping our school clean. Thank you to the cafeteria staff for serving delicious food to the school and keeping conversation with us. Thank you to the school security for helping us keep us safe. And thank you to Principal Green, Mr. Washington, Mr. Ford, and Ms. Sanford for being the best leaders that they could ever be. Congratulations to the class of 2025. I love everyone here. Thank you so much for having me. Congratulations.
Now, can we please give a warm welcome to Ms. Sanford, who will be announcing the World Affairs Council awards.
Good morning, everyone. Wow, what an honor to be here with you all today. Thank you so much for being here at this wonderful celebration. I am Ms. Sanford. I have the honor to serve as the administrative lead for the World Affairs Council of Conwell Middle Magnet School. I have the pleasure to work alongside two skilled and dedicated sponsors, Mr. Dungan and Ms. Booker. We were afforded this opportunity through the World Affairs Council of Philadelphia. The World Affairs Council of Philadelphia is a branch of the United Nations. The United Nations is responsible for ensuring peace, dignity, and equality for all on a healthy planet. This means that our students acted as delegates, advocates for people across the globe. Our students are not only respectful to each other, contributors to their own community, but they care about others in places that may not have the same opportunities. Using this international forum, our students advocated for reducing gender inequality and building peaceful societies in Bhutan and El Salvador. They are outstanding and remarkable human beings. We honor and thank them for all their hard work and dedication. Without further ado, please help us celebrate the 8th grade delegates of the World Affairs Council of Conwell Middle Magnet School. Jada Lee Rivera. Congratulations on good. Yoleiny Alrado. Peyton Edens. Ezekiel Montez. Jemiah Leach McCarthy. London Dudley. Congratulations, young lady. Congratulations. And Jennifer Boggs Melendowski. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Sanford, Yashara, and Jada Lee for your kind words and reflections. Let's give a warm welcome for a former staff member here at Conwell Middle Magnet School, Ms. Robinson. Ms. Robinson will be, Ms. Green will be presenting a very special scholarship that is personal and very dear to her heart. Ms. Green.
Yeah, you can get it. So I am pleased to stand here with Ms. Robinson as she presents this award for the very first time here at Conwell Middle Magnet School. What you may not know is that Ms. Robinson is a miracle. She is a liver transplant recipient, and she is 11 years in. Would you give it up for Ms. Robinson? So for me, it goes to show you the power of God, commitment, grace, and mercy. Ms. Robinson really felt led to give an award for a student this year. The reason she wanted to do it is because life is so fragile and important. All of us have lost loved ones, we've loved people, but it's also a remarkable thing to acknowledge people while they're here and give them their flowers.
This award is for a student that is compassionate and has a warm heart and has really positive connections with everyone. It's a person who embodies the spirit of service like Ms. Robinson does, as well as love. And so on behalf of Ms. Robinson and the Gift of Life, this scholarship award, which comes with $100, goes to Jennifer Boggs. Let me get your envelope back.
You're welcome.
Jen has such a sweet spirit, as we would all agree, and we know that she will embody this and she will take it as she moves forward. So parents and guardians, as we celebrate the achievements of Conwell Middle Magnet School students, the class of 2025, I want to take a moment to thank each one of you, parents, guardians, who walk this journey alongside your children every day. Your love, your commitment, your countless sacrifices have helped shape the remarkable young people that we honor today. From early morning routines to late night homework help, from cheering at games and performances, to encouraging your children through both triumphs and challenges, you have been their greatest supporters and their fiercest advocates. Thank you for entrusting your children to us here at Conwell. Thank you for showing up, for speaking out, and partnering with us every step of the way. Your involvement, whether through meetings, events, phone calls, quiet moments at home, has made a lasting impact. Today, you will receive a flower as the graduates process out to the schoolyard. This is a symbol of love. It's a symbol of the nurturing that you have poured into your child's life. You are here today because of that devotion, and I know you will continue to be there for them every day through high school and beyond. As your children move forward, please know that the foundations that you have built will carry them far. On behalf of the entire Conwell school community, I extend my heartfelt gratitude for all that you have done. With appreciation, respect, and admiration, to all of the parents, guardians, family, neighbors, coaches, teachers, and staff members, it's with love to all of you. Thank you. And now my speech for the graduates. Conwell Middle Magnet School is a special place. Before I begin, I want to share a very powerful quote from Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor, who once said, "I do know one thing about me. I don't measure myself by others' expectations or let them define my worth." Class of 2025, if there's one thing I hope you carry with you from this time at Conwell, is that your worth is defined by your strength, by your character, by the depth of your compassion, and your unwavering belief in yourself.
As I look out to each one of you in the audience today, I can't help but reflect on how far each of you have come. I remember you walking into Conwell as fifth grade students, curious, talkative. The word I used was loquacious. Mia was the first one to find the definition of that. And you were full of energy. Even then, your kindness and support for one another stood out. Over the years, that spirit only grew stronger. You have accomplished so much. You've excelled in academics, you've excelled in sports, student council, CCB, and countless after-school programs. You face conflicts and you resolve them with maturity. You tried new things, from yoga classes to Spanish instruction, from spelling bees to participating in world affairs. You stood out in the classroom and you shined on the track, taking a winning team to the Penn Relays. You explored the magic of Broadway with a trip to New York City to see Hamilton. And you experienced moments of joy, moments of challenge, and even moments of loss, but you did it together. You brought color and creativity into our building with decoration team that made our halls come alive. You filled our school with spirit through a vibrant and dedicated student council. You served as tour guides to guests, and yes, some of you even made sure your principal had a full safety detail. And through it all, you shined. You were silly at times, as middle schoolers should be, but you were also very thoughtful, Ezekiel. You were passionate, and all of you incredibly bright. Your compassionate spirit, your sense of justice, and your hunger for knowledge will take you far in life. While you were at Conwell, history happened around you. And because of you, you welcomed Mayor Sherelle Parker, you stood strong during city council hearings, you watched Commissioner Bethel be sworn in right here at our school, and you listened to council member and Conwell alum Isaiah Thomas remind you that you are all destined for excellence. You didn't just go to school, you created a legacy. It has been the greatest honor to serve as your principal. And while it's hard to say goodbye, I know without a doubt that your journey is just beginning. Remember this, there is nothing that you can't do. The world needs your brilliance, your leadership, and your heart. And now more than ever, so go forward, be bold, be kind, be great. Congratulations, Conwell Middle Magnet School class of 2025. Next up, we have some more special awards. Dr. Tamara Smith is a former Conwell principal, and over the last several years, she continues to give this great award. The Dr. Tamara Thomas Smith Award is named after our former principal, and it's presented to a student that is considered by classmates and faculty to be a leader in and outside of the classroom. This award recipient displays citizenship and a positive influence on the school climate. The Smith Award winner is one who demonstrates dependability, responsibility, character, and integrity. And that goes to Aaliyah Snowden.
Congratulations, Aaliyah, and this comes with a $100 gift from Dr. Tamara Thomas Smith.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So proud of you. Keep up the good work. Thank you. We have a few more awards. And before I get into those, I just want you to know that there were so many awards that we first honored kids yesterday at the breakfast. So some of them already came home with some of their academic and other special awards. CASA is the Commonwealth Association of School Administrators, and they give an award every year as well. And this award goes to students that are seen by their peers as someone who is a true student, who's looked out for other people. It is also one of progress. And lots of times we don't know that we're going to be a leader. Sometimes it's not developed until after high school or after we start a business or we go into the service. But leadership does start at home and all the things that you've instilled into your young people. So these two people, we see that they are on the leadership journey, and it goes to Angelique Doheny and yes. I love that reaction. That was a natural reaction. Come on up. And right behind her, Tyrell Dozier. Yes. Next is the Principal's Award. Usually when you think of the Principal Award, you think perhaps it's for somebody with high academic honors, citizenship, and yes, the people do embody those qualities. But what's important for me as the principal and for the Principal Award is for somebody who had a difficult journey. Middle school is often not easy. It is challenging. And so in middle school, as you're looking toward high school, I'm watching young people along the way and how they have really gained their own steam, so to speak. So this next individual, she arrived slightly happy to be here. Wasn't so happy with all of the rules, but what we always admired about her is that she was true. If there were certain things that she liked to do or watch on TikTok, she was pretty honest about it. Yep, I watch that. I don't have a problem with it. You shouldn't either. But over the years, she softened, and I watched her blossom. She got involved with World Affairs Council and Pep Squad, and just really turned into being the young lady that she needed to be. This goes to Jemiah Leach McCarthy. Jemiah, I am very proud of you and your growth over the last few years here at Conwell. I know you will lead as you move forward. The next young person was quiet, but underneath the quiet and the reserved demeanor had a very feisty demeanor, which you would not see often, but sometimes it would kind of creep up. I don't mind a feisty demeanor because I too have one. Over the years, this person got involved in so many things despite any challenges they may have been experiencing. They made sure that they continued to have good, positive friendships, connections with teachers and staff members, and they just looked out for others. The level of maturity is just absolutely paramount. The person participated in World Affairs Council. The person is also an excellent student academically. And the person ended up being not necessarily an athlete, but still supported with the sports team. And it was very rare that she wouldn't be here as the manager, but the one time she couldn't be, this is the level of commitment that she had. She said, no problem, and she called in her brother to help out. I am super proud, and I admire you, Peyton Eden. Wow. Go Peyton and everybody else. Wonderful. Thank you. And now these, you heard me mention it in my speech. It's really cool for a principal to have a security detail. They checked on me since they have been in 5th grade. They would make sure they were walking me places. I think they were doing that to keep me away from whatever nonsense may have been going on. But whatever the case may be, they always looked out for me. Jean, Mahad, and Justin, make your way up here. You know, it's very important in this time to have young people that are true gentlemen. And they were always very respectful and looked out for me. And I appreciate you, Mahad, Jean, and Justin. Go forward and be great and lead. And when we talk about leaders, we can show them what leadership looks like, but I love when it's a grassroots kind of thing and the young people see what needs to be done. So over the years, I was always paying somebody to do decorations or balloons, and then one day, Mahogany in London, they were just like, we can do this, we got you, Ms. Green, and they became the decoration committee chair people. So come on up, both Mahogany and London. Wait a minute. The wrong part. Thank you.
The moment we all have been waiting for this year is upon us. Ms. Green, our principal, and Ms. Smith, our 8th grade sponsor, will be announcing the graduates of the class of 2025. Please hold your applause until all of the students have been announced. Thank you. Graduates, please stand.
So there are 2 pages. Okay. You can do 1 page, and I'll do the other. That'll work out easier. We're all tired. We're just going straight. Gotcha. And slow, especially when you get to him.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
I want to wait for the problems when we get down to that.
Yashira Alvarado, Arts Academy at Benjamin Rush High School. Ava Capetillo, Bodine High School for International Affairs. Okay. Jennifer Boggs, Mendelowski, Bodine High School for International Affairs. Ava Capetillo, Bodine High School for International Affairs. Mahad Clanton, Father Judge High School. Janif Collins, Mastbaum Area Vocational and Technical High School. Jean DeLeon, Mastbaum Area Vocational Technical High School. Angelique Doheny, Samuel Fells High School. Tyrell Dozier, Franklin Learning Center High School. London Dudley, Kensington High School. Peyton Eden, George Washington High School. Victor Escorza, Parkway Northwest High School for Peace and Social Justice. Gracie Gomez, Bodine High School for International Affairs. Mia Hernandez, Community Academy of Philadelphia High School. Yoleiny Geraldo, Kensington Creative and Performing Arts High School. Ricardo Irizarry Rios, Kensington Creative and Performing Arts High School. You okay? Okay. Cheryl Jimenez, Bodine High School for International Affairs. Nayeli Lanza, Bodine High School for International Affairs. Jemiah Leach McCarthy, Kensington High School. Alexander Lopez, Mastbaum Area Vocational and Technical High School.
Ezekiel Montes, Kensington Health Science Academy. Mahogany O'Neill, St. John Newman and Maria Garatti Catholic High School. Ada Peralta, Bodine High School for International Affairs. Johnny L. Ramirez, Kensington Creative and Performing Arts High School. Jada Lee Rivera, Kensington High School. Alexis Rodriguez, Mastbaum Area Vocational Technical School. Alyssa Rodriguez, Mastbaum Area Vocational Technical School. Be careful. Justin Ruiz, Mastbaum Area Vocational Technical School. Adrian Santiago, Mastbaum Area Vocational Technical School. You okay? Eve Santiago, Franklin Learning Center. Losani Santos, Bodine High School for International Affairs. Elias Snowden, Science Leadership Academy. Isabella Spear, Bodine High School for International Affairs. Luis Torres, Kensington High School. Alexander Valet Velez, Mastbaum Area Vocational Technical School. And Luxander Valet Velez, Mastbaum Area Vocational Technical School. Please congratulate our now rising 8th graders. Parents, just a reminder, after closing remarks, your students will exit the auditorium into the schoolyard, where you will meet them. Mia?
Felicitemos a nuestros alumnos que ingresan a la secundaria. Padres, después de las palabras de la clausura, sus alumnos saldrán del auditorio hacia el patio de la escuela, donde los van a recibir. Can we please give a round of applause for Ada, Luzani, and Isabella, who will give the closing in Spanish and English. And graduates, you may be seated.
Okay. Buenos días, familia Conwell, amigos y otros. Gracias por venir y celebrar un gran logro de un estudiante. Y a los padres, gracias como todos ustedes toman un papel importante en el logro de los estudiantes. Y a mis compañeros de clase les deseo lo mejor en la secundaria, que logren grandes cosas.
Bienvenida a la familia Conwell, panas y padres. Gracias por estar aquí celebrando este logro tan grande de nuestros estudiantes. A los padres, mil gracias porque ustedes son clave en el éxito de los alumnos. A mis compañeros de clase les deseo lo mejor en el liceo.
Good morning, Conwell family and friends and others. Thank you for coming and celebrating a student's great achievement. And to the parents, thank you all. You play an important role in the graduate success. And to my classmates, I wish you the best in high school and hope you achieve great things. Class of 2025, please rise. Oh, look. Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. The moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to flip our tassels, guys. Okay, now we go from right to left. Congratulations to all the 2025 graduates. Yeah. Watch them, please.
Thank you.